Hello everyone! Welcome to Sveta's menu channel. Today, we are making a lazy pizza. It's called lazy because you don't need to knead any dough or spend too much time preparing it. Everything comes together very quickly. Have you ever made a lazy pizza before? So, let's get started. First, we need puff pastry. I have 375 grams here. For the toppings, you can use anything you like. In my case, I'm using ham, 3 tomatoes, half an onion, 100 grams of cheese, and a little mayonnaise. Now, let's move on to the preparation. We start by rolling out the dough. The size depends on your baking dish. You can make a round pizza, but I prefer a rectangular one that fits the entire baking tray. Once it's rolled out, transfer it to the baking dish. Let's add the toppings. First, I'm placing the ham. You can use any sausage, meat, or even pickles, whatever you have in the fridge. Next, we slice the vegetables. I'm cutting the onion into thin quarter rings. If you don't like onions, you can skip them or replace them with something else. Then, I slice the tomatoes into half rings. Now, it's time to assemble everything. I slightly press down the onion before spreading it over the ham. Then, I add the tomato slices in a random order. We top it with cheese. Don't be shy with it. The more cheese, the better. I'm using mozzarella, but any hard cheese will work. Finally, I add a little mayonnaise on top. I make my own mayonnaise, so if you're interested in the recipe, please let me know in the comments. That's it. We place the pizza in a preheated oven at 200 degrees Celsius, 392 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 to 20 minutes. Keep an eye on it, as baking times may vary depending on your oven. And here it is. Our lazy pizza is ready. I baked mine for 20 minutes, and it turned out great. Of course, it's not exactly a classic pizza since we're using puff pastry, but it's quick, simple, and really delicious. Just roll out the dough, add the toppings, and bake. I highly recommend trying it. What are your favorite pizza toppings? Would you add something different to this recipe? I hope you enjoyed this recipe. If you love quick and easy meals, let me know what other recipes you'd like to see on the channel. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video here on Sveta's Menu channel.